Nigerians. Una too like all this back and forth. 4,700. Nah. These are gossip mongers and all of that. This is not my crowd. Hello, everybody. Well, you know, as a don in town, also as somebody protected and informed by the ASS, as you all know, the Ancestral Secret Service, that ass. You know, that ass. They be informing me, they be protecting me. I don't know. I can't see. Listen, Africans, every freedom we have accomplished in our life is inspired by the ancestors. The story of Haiti, take your time. Somebody made a comment in my, they always fight for young people for Nigeria. You know, somebody made a comment in my Instagram. They say, all the information we need in this world, the internet is a library. People, they have to say, give me book. Do you have this book? Give me your book. Give me. The internet is a library. All the books of this world are available for free on the internet. All the information. The internet contains the entire declassified information of humanity. I repeat, the internet contains the entire declassified information that humanity has to offer. Use it well. That's what the guy said. Saying, and I don't want the user, but the same thing, he doesn't understand that the human mind is also conditioned. There's a conditioning aspect. If young people are not trained to be intellectual, you understand? They will not use their time in that manner. I tell people, I say, as advanced as we are as human being species, as advanced as we are, if you put a monkey, as close as a monkey is to a human being, if you put a monkey with human beings, that monkey will still climb tree. That monkey will never talk. It will do it will beat his chest like this. If you put a lion with human beings, that lion will never talk. That lion will never stand up and walk on two legs because the human beings he grew up with are behaving like that. But you see, human beings, if you put human being with a monkey, a human baby with monkeys, you see that human baby, it will never in his life talk like a human being. It will talk like a monkey. It will never walk on two legs. It will walk like a monkey. If you put a human baby with lions, let's be lucky that lion, let us people say that lion not chop that baby. The lion did not, for some reason, did not eat the baby. As that baby, they grow up, it will grow up and roar like a lion. It will eat raw meat like a lion. It will never eat cooked food. It will chase wild beasts like a lion. It will be moving on all fours like a lion. It will never speak like a human being. It will communicate the way lions communicate. That is how conditioning affects humanity in a way that it doesn't affect other species. So when young people are not conditioned to be intellectual due to the cowardice of their elite, by the phenomena I have named organized abandonment, this is what you expect. They will have the whole library of the world in their hand and they will not use it. So, me, I don't like to drag myself into personal issue or matter. You know, you people know, and I know the topic where I want to do today. But the ASS, for some reason, I won't do this topic since 1 p.m. I want to work on this organized abandonment, the relationship between the dollar and the rich people and the working poor people of Nigeria. I wanted to discuss that, which I want to discuss with Una, that to show Una, which I will still do. But I've been sidetracked, you know, by Iyabo Ojo tagging me in a live video. When I saw the tag, I don't know if he joined the live video, you know. Although, you know, I don't say many people, they say, this is for you, I'm calling you here, I will not come. You can't just call me to your live video. Well, I don't know what I want to. They don't inform me. The ancestors had informed me all day. Say, delay your life. She will delay your life so that you don't have to do 2 live. We are busy promoting single. I don't have time to be doing live, 2 live a day. We are promoting single. You know? And for some reason, I released a song saying I want day, but nobody want me a day. Nobody just want me. Anyway, you know, let's start off for some good news. VDM is out. I advised VDM when I met him for the first time. May I give him a, you know, low down. I advised him when I met him the first time. I say, there is no way that you will not politicize yourself, Martin. He said, no, Baba, me, I don't want to do all this politics thing. I just want to face all these things, waiting for inter, where they scam people, make I help people. I say, you must politicize that space. That your space must also have ideological and political resonance. But Martin no agree. And they try to tell us, say, there's no way to do what you they do in a vacuum. Because what you they do go affect the spirit where the oppressors need for society. The spirit where they want to make it dominate society. How can you, where you not be Chris person like Fela Pikin, where you not be Chris person like Falano people, where you not be Chris person like Ganifa Emi, how can you have such a platform and you're not using it to chase money as we want everybody to behave? How dare you use it? You, by not being political, you are political. I tell people we be artists too. When an artist tell me, say, I know they play political music, I tell them, say, that is a political statement. Even when you say, I am not political, that is a political statement. Do you understand? You know, if it does say you are not political. It doesn't exist. A non-political entity being business, corporation, nothing like that exists. Non-political. Now you they decide to ignore them, but the thing at the time that politics cannot ignore you because you are you are part of the polity. You be political entity, whether you like it or not. As soon as you talk, if you say I am not political, that is a political statement. So I advise him, say no how. So see the things when you don't go through. Is politics not involved? Is political power influenced by money in this country? As we know that political power in Nigeria is influenced. Is it not affecting him? I don't talk to him small today, but we'll never talk to each other. He good make a talk in public, make himself hear him as public message. You know? Make himself hear him. Because I told him, you must politicize yourself. You must pick a side, draw the line, pick your side and stand there. Let them also know that there's something at the back of this thing you are doing. You know if you do them in a vacuum, they will frustrate you, you go tired, you go sell that, they will do it well. Anyway, you know, listen. And I'm happy now that political forces, as you say, I know I'm not political forces are attacking me. Left, right, and center. So, I tried to watch your video, Iyabo. I'm sorry, but throughout the video, I done the 20 minutes that you say, you know, you do, but you are just talking, waiting very dark man do, waiting very dark man do, waiting. But one thing where I hold from the beginning, so as you talk, I know you're angry. You say, I'm confusing the youth. You say, I'm a Confucianist. I'm confusing the youth. Aye Monica. Aye Monica. When you called me when this thing happened, I don't even come your place, can't do your podcast. Because I bear you no grudge. I bear you no ill will. I know they do personal matter. I don't feel, I can't stand it. But when it is the political, now politicize the death of Mohbad. You politicize this death. And me, I believe, I'm going to talk on that and I'll say it now. I don't believe say una politicize them because una they find justice. Because now, what is the finding? Do you accept the government finding? I still read one place, they say government say is substance abuse. If una believe the government finding, what are we doing? Justice from what is it? I believe personally it was movement against Naira Marley at the end of the day. Nobody can tell. I don't see anything where they other than that. So they fight bullying for Nigerian society. They fight bullying. 70% of the celebrities, 87% are in confraternities, showing sign of confraternity. These are gangs of bullies. Bullies bullying everybody. Everybody is their friend. This is their MO, to bully people because they are a gang. And people be member and everybody be the friend of these members. Nobody they call them say because they be bully. Even after what happened to Naira Marley, what is happening? Is there any movement against confraternities in Nigeria? Is there any movement to stop confraternity, to stop people joining cults? Is there anybody talking against cults? Even if you now say, okay, Naira Marley is guilty, what power did Naira Marley have over him? Not be say that they do confraternity, say people dey for cult. Now then they talk am, I don't know. And they talk am for lies, say cultism, that they use cult power. Okay, now, where is the for justice against for Mohbad? Where is the movement now? Where is that energy we wanna use against? Because if you can quench somebody like Naira Marley, you can use that influence to quench many bad things for this society. You can gather young people the way you gather them against these same cultists. Now, so let's face the root of the issue, but no, because now agenda against somebody. As I don't get who I won't get, somebody else will rise up and still use that same confraternity to bully another artist. Something go happen, another person will die. It will happen again. So who accepts? I never put my mouth to say one person is right or wrong. I know they do right or wrong for life and death matter. I said it that time that this is not fair to bring down a man, to bring him down like that. I said it when I even go party because I thought say Naira Marley go enjoy my because I have say Naira Marley go enjoy my charity for party. When I go party, I branch to see him. He no gree see me. They say the verse say I thought say he go enjoy my charity. Everybody is an egomaniac. Everybody is an egomaniac. Everybody is too powerful. They can't take a joke. They can't take anything. And this is somebody where I meet for London, where come meet me for club, greet me. So I know him, you know me. And that was not an insult. I was saying it as I said, anybody can go inside jail. Anybody in this country, I swear, now innocent people full jail pass. Go kiri, everybody there is awaiting trial. So if you are awaiting trial, it means you are presumed innocent. Until you are guilty, you must be presumed innocent. So if people there inside kiri, they await trial. The majority of kiri inmates. That means prison is full of innocent people. Or people presumed innocent. Anybody can go. And for your video where I watch and they say, you never put mouth for a matter. You go show the matter. Say, when you enter as oppressors, do I know mine? But power is transient. That's one of the things I tell you when you talk after the team. Because you not tell anybody, say, you talk what we discuss when we talk for phone. Because the picture in the paint of me is so wrong. You are lying, basically. You know, calling me a Confucianist. What you they do in a way, you see my team of lawyers now. If I want to, I can go and start say, oh, you they defame my character. You they call me, I'm a fraud to the public. I'm confusing them. I'm trying to use them for my own gain. All those kind of things. But I know did this in a game of oppressing my colleagues with police, which is the issue I had with you, and Tonto, and all of now. I say, why are we doing this to ourselves? Power is so transient. I'll give you now one story. My uncle, Dr. Beko, very good friend, that true one, when Uncle Beko and Bola Tinubu dey for Nadeko, na so I meet Bola Tinubu. That time I don't know them. It was very close. Where so that they find them, where them Tinubu run. My uncle, we know I say Kuti, he no go run. He's there for house and they can't carry him. DSS, they arrest him. The policeman will arrest him. I no go name him because I know him. My family, everybody know him. Now big policeman. Now he arrest my uncle. He jack my uncle up. I slap him up, drag him, go police station anyhow. Because that time, you people are young. Maybe many of them are young. That time, nobody believes say military go lose power for this country. Nobody believes say people like Uncle Beko and then Tinubu, they go get mouth for Nigeria. I see Ogunre. Nobody, that's why they run. Like, they don't say they go get power, they go run. When they show you how all these people will get prestige, will get power for this country today, all of them were criminals. Look, the government, the final of them to kill them. They were persona non grata, enemy of the state. Now every day they arrest them. Gani Fawa and me, Femi Falana. Femi Falana, we say if he cough today, government will shake. These people are being thrown into jail every week. I can count how many times my father and Femi Falana they inside jail together. Every week. This man do Uncle Beko anyhow. See, I did the day when Bola Tinubu become governor. Now the man they can't make me I'm not talking post. Me I know people can't know him. Under Bola Tinubu they can't give the man post. That's why Uncle Beko go for the office, jam the man for there. See crying and begging now. See begging, his job, his career, his life was dying in Uncle Beko's hand like this. Did Uncle Beko hand like this? His life, everything he had worked for in his whole life was in Uncle Beko's hand like this. He did in hand like this. So, power is transient. This was what I told you. So make we know they use this power for ourselves. Oh. And I tell you, this you didn't mention once, which is where you are insidious, dangerous. Now the same thing you do against Naira Marley, to turn people against her, to pin him, to pin a crime he has never done on him. When they bully the boy, now I know say they bully the boy, they send your picking going out that time to go visit. Shane Mohbad never make police report that time. Mohbad don't make police reports. Everybody know, but everybody was still Naira Marley's friend. Nobody said because Mohbad make police reports, so they bully him, so they don't go talk to Naira Marley again. You people enable, you are there supporting. But at the end of the day, you pin something on him to destroy his career and his life. Because you people go, now we just pick what you want pick to make somebody look the way I want paint them. I told you, I say, sue him to court. Anybody, please go back to my video and watch that video. I say, you people can sue him for libel. Sue his punk ass to death. If he had lies, that if he had defamed, you can sue him. That's enough. Sue him. We don't need to lock ourselves up with police. That was what I said. Power, this power show. And why would I put my mouth in such a matter? Now, una make Mohbad death public political issue. It was not a public political issue. And once matter become that issue, you cannot say, and you are the forefront, you cannot say people should not question you publicly. You cannot say that. You can't. Once you have become the public face of a public matter, you open yourself to public scrutiny. But this is what you people don't want. You want to be public without scrutiny. You don't want anybody to be able to say, this thing, okudie kato, nkote she yo da o, etu wo, you, this thing is bad o, you know this, like, you people don't want, you just want everybody to be like afraid, shocking, shaking, and then they wonder why our politicians, that's why they love you, because you help them to enforce that spirit in society. Very dark black man can insult anybody. I will say it anywhere. He can insult anybody. Can insult your mother, insult your father. Come on. If you can't take it, then unfollow him, block him. Like so many things said about me on all these blogs. I unfollow them, I block them. I don't listen to any blog. I close my ear. The amount of insult people insult me, use my father to insult me every day. Your friend does it. Your little Chihuahua dog. He does it all the time. I don't even answer him. I don't answer him. Now if you feel another thing come day will make you defend. That's all I said. You cannot stare into the abyss and ask the abyss not to stare back. You cannot stare into the abyss and ask the abyss not to stare back. It is wrong. I watch your video. I know you talk video and do this. Wait, I be video and Papa ni. But it concern me. I don't tell him what to do. A friend of mine, I don't want to mention her name because she said she's kind of famous. You know, VDM talk something about her. The next thing she messaged me. I said, sue him to court. Why are you reporting him to me as if I'm his uncle? Now because of me, I know VDM. VDM has more followers than me on Instagram. He has more engagement than me on Instagram. Nigerians know him more than me on Instagram. Yeah? So why is everybody coming to Seun to say I waited. I watched it yesterday and they wait to just hear one thing. As in the reason why you choose to do this video. I just wanted, and you can't talk. You say, because I mentioned your you say because I mentioned your name when VDM was arrested. Yeah, because it's a public matter. It was a public matter. I mean, you have spoken after, we don't talk after that time. So why are you acting as if we don't talk after the thing happened? As if we know iron them out, say, okay, this is what I mean, okay, this no beef, because as you talk, me and you, why you say only our papa know ourselves? Me and you know each other. Maybe not as close friends. I'm not close friends with anybody, but I know you, you know me. So what is all this? It's not, you are saying this is no case, but this is defamation. Yes. If it's defamation, I agreed. I told you to sue him to court. But become a follow-up. I see the video is online, Nigerians. I did a whole video about this. Please go and listen to the video. And now the whole DNA talk. I see to say I support very dark black man. Like say I'm some kind of very dark black man cheerleader, best friend. I still have very dark black man and the whole DNA theory. I did a whole video about it. Where to say this whole DNA talk where Nigerian men can't carry for head, where they turn to gender warfare, is classist, is elitist in mentality. Because now rich to poor, because men believe say women won't take money from them. DNA. But if billionaire Pikin, if billionaire Pikin meets one guy one day, they no fuck, they no do any, no sexual encounter, they just shake their hand, they shake finish, you just see the billionaire gay papa. The guy just looking eye, just looking papa straight, just say, Daddy, this is the father of my baby. The boy will say, yes, I'm the father of the baby. Make Elon Musk's daughter just meet you now, say, Daddy, he's the father. You go to say you are not the father. Make Bill Gates speaking meet you now. That just meet now. You never even do anything. He say you are the father. He go say yes. If Bill Gates come talk say I want to do DNA to be sure. Now you go say never. DNA will never happen here. You will defend. You will defend your rights to be the father of that inheritor of billions. You will not be able to wait to sign your name on that birth certificate. I say if the father come talk say I want to do DNA, you by yourself will say never will there be DNA done in my household. Never will there be DNA in my household. But now because maybe you are richer than the girl's parents are not as successful as you or your family, so you are protecting. I understand that. But it doesn't go to any kind of virtue of men or women or anything like that. It's classist. If you get pikin where you don't raise for 10 years, 11 years, you don't raise them for inside house, 13 years, 14 years. Some people say, hey, are you just going to stop loving the child? I mean, I don't understand that. I always say that you're just going to stop loving the child immediately. That means you don't love the child in the first place. You know? There are millions of people in this world that adopt children. Whatever has happened, I know these people supposed to say, oh, yeah, carry your nonsense, come for this house. That means you never had love for anybody. That's why you are happy with DNA. But if that girl, papa, na billionaire, say, I swear, they don't born you well. If na billionaire, the key. So I say all those DNA talk, I didn't understand it. I did a whole video. So why is anything with Verdarkman talk? They won't come up and they believe now. They don't talk saying that Tunde head not. That one don't fear. As they talk saying they ginger out. That one don't fear. Delete all the video. No, they talk to. Now they won't use the same tactics for me. Say okay now Seun they tell very dark man waiting to talk. Seun no gree fight very dark. But why somebody go tell me online say choose between? I know waiting. I don't even know your house. I don't know where Paul lives. I don't know who is. Waiting, Toyin. Even among my friends, where I don't know for years, my day ones, I swear they know. I know they carry person say because that person they talk. Say she will stop talking to that person. For what purpose? For what purpose? Me, when you even tell me that kind of thing, I will be tight phrase, say, she'll not talk to that guy again. I go be say, you know what, as I don't fight, you don't make I hear all the things when you don't leak out for our squad. You know what make I hear all the things I be, oh, but I go friend the person where. That time I go be the person best friend. So that all the Jews, you shall be casted, all your Jews shall roll to me. I don't get it. Today, what you deserve, say because I called you out that time. But it was a public. So, and when I called you out, I did not say, Iyabo Ojo, you better choose, better shut up or don't do anything. You better do it. I just to say, using police for ourselves is not good though. And I tell us why. Because it's a public issue. Everybody now is a user of police. Police is everybody's personal, the rich. The police job is the rich to protect the feelings of I don't hear of the life and property. They say they protect life and property. Police is there to protect life and property. But they don't add new one for Nigeria. Police is here to protect life, property, and the hurt feelings of the rich. Oh, don't hurt the feelings. Oh, the precious feelings. You know, the rich also cry. That's why my new album is called Heavier Yet Lays the Crownless Head. Go and check the title of my album. The single not there, my first single, but the full album title there. Heavier Yet Lays the Crownless Head. Because I believe, so we truly believe this heavy lays the head that wears the crown bullshit. We believe that bullshit too much. As in head lay heavy. Not be on top of the best bed with the best pillow, inside the best house, eating the best food. How heavy your head won't lay, motherfucker? What if we cut your head off, Mr. King? How heavy will it be that time? If the crown is too heavy, motherfucker, drop it. If the crown is too heavy, fucking drop it. Telling me heavy lays the head that wears the crown. Fucking nonsense talk. So I happy for your video as you lady well. I don't tell very dark black man. So when he gets sense, he go come, he go fortify himself. Because he no get wicked enemies reach me. Now me not still navigate them. I say the bombshell where I go drop for this Nigeria of what happened to me. I see the wait for the right time. Where I go drop them. Now I go not see people wicked for this country. So I'm not surprised with what that boy is going through. But he must take and learn. He must politicize. You can't read. You go know strategy. You go know how to move. You go know what they cause, what they happen. You should not be saying I just ordinarily say people just they do as they like. See, everything is connected to something. Everything is connected to something. You must never be brave enough to question. They don't want it. I don't tell you yesterday when I start organized abandonment. Say Africans are supposed to accept their position in the world. our position is to be the servants of this world. This is what they want us to be. And they pick some of us, you know, as they make some of us very rich, they make many of us very poor. Most of us are poor. They make few very rich and comfortable. Then they make many very poor. Those two groups are there for us. When we make change, we know they aligned really. We say they need us. They need us to make everything function. They cannot run all their factory by themselves. They cannot run their business by themselves. They cannot run all their banks by themselves. They cannot run all the civil service by themselves. They can't run the whole country by themselves and by their family and friends. They need us. So they must make us believe that we don't have the right to question. Because now we are the catalyst. If we, what they use to make our people suffer, can align with our people and use our talent and skill to demand from them without fear or favor the right thing to be done in this country, where everybody life go better. When we say the job what we do for them no go be favor anymore. We go know say we are doing a job because we have right to work. And you go respect my contract. No court where you will go. We go help you to cheat me for my own country because you be rich man, you be your guy. No, we go fix it. We say the court will answer the case evenly. The way it is in all these countries where Europeans have self-respect and dignity. Dignity, gone. What they've removed from our existence. So you must not question anything. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Because maybe if we begin question them, we feel they ask these questions where could bring about the necessary things what we need for this condition. Now we must be the catalyst. Now we must get this spirit. So anybody where they show that kind of, when no fall in line, where they threaten, when no shake, you must become the enemy immediately. You must become evil. Nobody say you should not fight for your name. I Seun, more than anybody in this world, know the value of name. You must fight to protect your name. Yes. But go to court and do that. Go to court and do that. Must you bring police to lock the person up, to show oppressor power to, hey. Even though you can do it, we must be the difference that we want to see. We don't want a country where people can, because you make them vex. Because you make them vex can destroy your life. Is that the kind of country you want to live in? Say some people go there, if you offend them, just because you offend them, they have the means and wherewithal to destroy your life. In that kind of country, when I won't be that. Because when you ask the right questions, you might go no say, now they say, because when I talk yesterday finish, that's why I want to do this live today, this organized abandonment where I talk, the relationship with dollar. Because when I do my live finish, many of the negative responses be say, they try to help, they try to make Nigerian young people they lazy. Many no work for themselves, many they look waiting other people get. When they talk that thing, I can't know how ignorant many people dey for this country. Say, waiting other people get. Today I watch the story where that man, Obla, talk for Mike on podcast, Seun Kuti podcast. Now watch that show where he cast people, where thief money, where they investigate, where they now so see the man, he say they say anti-corruption. He believes saying they fight corruption. When he make me laugh, pass for the whole team, he say the man they fear to talk Yemi Osinbajo name. He said the acting vice president. I say acting vice president don't get the. Say that will move 10 billion. Come on for NHIS, Natural Health Insurance Scheme. 10 billion. Phew. He said that from that day when he went investigate, they have to say who give her a mandate. Now the work will say you be that motherfucker. Make Nigerian youth see that kind of interview now. Because now that interview, now me I won't talk about today. Now I want to use some of the information. Because I want to talk this, but the man gave me some numbers where I go to use. Take buttress my point. Imagine if all these other people will get influence too on the mind and psyche will get more influence than me after watching such a thing, to take their time to point Nigerian people in that, say, look what's in the happen. But then could they argue ourselves, say, somebody say make you choose friend, you know choose friend. Why you Seun? The only reason I put now is say I don't talk why. Don't become public issue. And now you make a public issue. That's why I talk to you. You are the face of the issue. Then you can go arrest person. And we are colleagues in the same this thing. And it has been happening. Different missions arresting themselves, locking people up. We know they do like this, so it's different from saying, okay, now the Davido wedding, you are at the wedding. Chivido, you are there. Chivido, Paulo was there. Chivido, VDM was there. Who was not there? Seun. And I can't carry beef from where now Seun no even see invitation from last year. I was not hashtag in any way more, nothing. Only me know the place. You have seen all these people. VDM man, he did there. God, Seun don't suffer. Seun is the one that's supposed to take all the problem and the insults, but none of the enjoyment. None of the chivido. God, my life. None of the chivido. None of the Una carry beef from there now, on top of my head. Why? Una pour everything. Now come outside now, say, I was at the chivido. Is you people's personal business? What is my business? I don't even do once. Go look my page. There's no single hashtag of that wedding. I no talk, VDM talk, I no reply, I no talk what happened. I just see my name say, you have to choose between. I have a right to respond at that moment now. You say, Ayo Makun no call my name before I be no sorry. But Ayo Makun, now you talking for your life again. And you said I mean they confuse people. But now you talk and say, you don't need to call person name to defame her. You said it. So you don't need to call person name to laugh at them or insult them neither. Once you describe the person rich in a certain way, we match the person description and in life, we must assume you are talking to that person. Is that not part of your own attack on VDM? So how can you say that so how my personal suffering and pain take be Ayo Makun business and reason to make comedy joke? Okay, can you even do that? Me, I'm not above a joke. You know, take me and make your joke and whatever. Yeah? I'm coming to that, dear. Me go away police do arrest. I want to call police to arrest person. You know, anyway, put dog for back seat. They call her my baby. And my baby did for back seat. And I thought, say, make I know. I mean, that was a bit over the top. Okay, yeah, you've kicked me while I was down. Fine, you've had your laugh. It was a baby and dog comparison. You know? As you say, you know, good, the person way old past you, insults you, and your so make allow person insult my daughter and my family for my presence. I mean, I don't understand the correlation, Sha. I mean, you know, we're eating everybody. That's what's going on. Everybody is mad now. At be watching Yahweh together. You know? But what your madness, you know, so maybe I don't know what's going around. Something is going, there's something in the water, as they say. There's something in the water. Anyway, let me tell you people in Nigeria something that you must know. May I talk the issue where I want to talk? Gong, me could for no. See all these people that they look up to say they get one kind of money. Now Nigerians money they everybody pocket. I repeat, all these people, most of the money in their pocket is Nigerian people money. When dollars is used in this country for extraction and not production, more dollars is used to import luxury than equipment. And even when they import equipment, I repeat, is to extract our resources. All the equipment they import into this country with dollar is to extract resources from the people to get more dollar to buy luxury items. I repeat, when they even bring equipment into this country, that should be the main use of dollar. Dollar in Nigeria should be dollar Nigeria makes should be focused on industrializing and developing Nigeria, not to be given as gifts and handouts to all the rich men, minus the one they don't thief or where they don't hide for everywhere, where they spend for our presence. And it is okay for you people. That thing that irritates me, for you people to hold on to nonsense issues. 5,000 people here to hear gossip. You know, that's why when I started this thing, there was 6,000. I first draw the matter. Some of them don't run for the beginning. When I first use analysis start, they don't what is soon, what is law. Now with the matter don't really what more don't. But you know, I feel say this now the things where we supposed to understand. See, when these people are getting largesse from the government, where do you think that money is? Who get the money? Where government is paying? Not be everybody for Nigeria get out. So why should they be using it to help some people personal business? Personal, not public enterprise. They need to use it and build public school. Our money, Nigeria money, they enter public school. Go and look at the budget of this country. School, hospital, all those things, they get the least amount. Nigerian money is used for debt servicing, and the extra money we make is giving. Dangote, they give how many billion for a refinery? They say $2 billion. So I want people to understand the power of that. We want to hear that word dollar. The issue in Nigeria today is dollar. Dollar exchange rate. Everybody is shouting. Exchange rate don't make everything too expensive, right? The exchange rate. So what is causing the naira? Why does naira need to trade with the dollar? Why? Because most of the things where we need to consume, we know they make them. So to buy those things where we want to consume, naira must be converted to dollar. We must pay those people dollars. We not fit trade naira like they trade pounds and all this money because of the value, right? Because Nigeria no even get gold reserve, right? And they don't value our stock exchange to give us that much leverage, right? So Nigeria must raise the dollars to subsidize, to pay. So Nigeria will take naira and then pay dollar to anybody where they, whether they be importer, or where they go buy something for China, or where they apply. Once you need dollar from CBN, it is the Nigerian people that are helping your life. I repeat, once you need dollar from CBN, through the banks, any of the banks for Nigeria, they carry dollar, they give you to do your business, to do anything, to go holiday, to buy bag, to do whatever, except you have a job that is paying you that dollar that you are spending direct. Except you have a job that is giving you the foreign exchange, which I know that 95% of our rich people in Nigeria don't have anything they sell abroad that anybody wants to buy. All the rich people in Nigeria, 95% of them, I know they have nothing to sell abroad that anybody wants to buy. All their money is from Nigerian people. All they have is naira. And they are not interested. It will say that they're interested in developing Nigeria, that naira will be valuable to them because they can use naira to pay Nigerians to work in Nigeria. You understand? If you use the naira, pay, but they're not interested in using the naira to develop Nigeria. They're not interested in development. They want investment. They want modernization. So they need to buy things from abroad for that. So their naira is useless to them. They need to immediately convert it to dollar, which is applied for in the CBN. For the CBN to get dollar, CBN must sell your natural resources, because CBN has no means or wherewithal to print dollar. And when they have no natural resources to sell, the government will borrow the dollar in your name. In your name, on your country's head, on the head of your children and your grandchildren. They will borrow it and give them. So when people are telling me, why you tell everybody to have to spend their money? Okay, if it's your money, why are you taking our own money? Diverting it to your businesses. Now you say, so what do you mean taking your own money that never happened before? I'll give people, let's use, because the foundation of this robbery are the banks. I don't know if any of now really watched that man discussion today. He pointed out 2 crimes. Let me show you people one crime. See this one? You know, see all the people name where it list for you. This now stamp duty fraud. 3 billions of naira. People name, everybody where they. And one thing I notice about this name is how everybody from every region of Nigeria is involved in the thing, and everybody quiet. Nobody for here to say, tribalism, everybody here just stay together. This one are entire banks. Entire banks involved in fraud. When a man show, bring that in, as in they work, everything they do with this, where everybody. You understand? Hey, they come. Oh, man, I know verse. I will show now another one. The VAT fraud, where banks go collect money and they refuse to remit it. You know what he mean? Say all of us there for country together. Where this thing? See how they collect 2.93 between 2.9 trillion, the whole thing no show, and 3.2 trillion. The banks only declare 900 billion. They see all these big men, these bank owners, they sit down on top of 2 trillion of our money. Share them with their political friends. Nobody go ask them for the money. For this man to get mine to ask for the money, he nearly go jail. They begin accusing him of thief. Just the way Verdarkman is going to jail before the person where he accused say he do fraud, say don't enter police station. Where he show us the whole text message, everything of who do fraud or what happened. Now he first enter police station. This man will expose this kind of fraud. Now he first he losing job. They carry him go face part. You know hear interview. Nobody go tell you not to go listen to the man podcast to see what really happen for our country. Is it your money? Yes. So all this bank MD, what they do, there's 2 trillion. Not be 2 trillion naira. Not be 2 trillion. The man they talk of invest. So these banks, for example, in 2015, they received $7 billion from the government. 7 billion. Now, why did they need this money? To recapitalize. Why the bank need to recapitalize? Because they were about to liquidate. They don't use their money, do nonsense. They don't thief all the money where people put inside the bank. They don't lose all the money where they go gamble. Because now gambling, speculation, when they go speculate for markets when they concern them, when there are people they inside poverty, then when they carry money, they put for country when they concern them. Everything collapse, crash. Now, they need money. Nigerian government takes $7 billion. As I've told you, Nigerian government know they print dollar. Nigerian government no get right or privilege to print dollar. If anybody for Nigeria print $1 note, everybody need. If you print $1 note, so where is the $7 billion from? What they give them to sustain their life? Make all their business no scatter. Do you know what 7 billion are? Tunde, if like say they don't pursue Tunde for Verdarkman side. Tunde on my side, the one they come now. You are welcome. Everybody got to say me and Tunde now we are best friend. And if you follow my life, we go know the day we me and Tunde become best friend online. Anyway, now me today, one day post. Now happy say he post my video where they explain to that waiting 1 billion me, 1 billion. Government carry 7 billion, give the banks, private individuals, private business, where they're supposed to prosecute them instead for wasting people's savings. Money people save with them, money people put inside their bank. They don't blow them. No money now, they want to collapse. Government supposed to hold them accountable. Seize all that are the dollar where they owe abroad though. They owe dollar. The naira where they owe is over. How much they talk? They say only 20 Nigerians are owing, only 10 Nigerians are owing 20 trillion to Amcon. Now know what it be Amcon? Now know what it be Amcon? Know what that company mean? Amcon, now they take, so they owe basic for dollar. They see owe basic for naira. Mad basic. Now this will not be bankers alone. Amcon, now all these billionaires. Nobody name will not come outside. That time under Abiola, I say Abiola, Obasanjo, 60 billion. One person, Peter Ololo, 101 billion. Billion, where they go collect for bank. Obasanjo say make bank, they give them loan without security. Bank, they give all of their loan that time without security. All of them collect billions of naira. Everything collapsed. They have to bring Amcon to secure the naira debt. Nigerian government collect the debts. Who do you think paid that money? Who do you think paid them all that money? Is it not me and you? You know they see the way they trick you. People they flange with your money. They tell you say you be poor man because you don't get mind to ask questions. To look them in the eye and tell them what the fuck. And if you don't even get that mind, they the way like that's why I don't roll. I did my own. I know you roll. I don't need anything. I said, what you won't give me? I don't want private jets. I don't need anything. Wait here, all this is what I need. The things where I feel afford. May I tell you my secret? The things where I feel afford. I don't convince myself. These are the only things where I need for life. That. In one place in the back of my head, such they always tell me, you need more in your life. But I don't convince myself about that. I have everything. I don't convince myself. Only the things where I feel afford, now I like. I don't plan out. I don't like anything where I don't feel afford. I don't like, if my friends know, they always have me, I have an excuse not to like anything where I don't feel afford. I get ready-made excuse. But some of you, you're not comfortable where you are in life. Now, you look, people for Africa, they don't have anything because they know they produce. They know they produce anything where we feel sell. If we cannot sell to the Western world, we have nothing. We cannot sell to the world, not only to the Western world, to Asians, the way Asians are selling to us, to Arabs, to everybody. Then where is the wealth coming from? Where is the wealth coming from? Everybody's wealth is coming from. I will continue to break it down. So now, because we gone as middle class, as we're not being really middle class. Everybody is 3 months job, 3 months of not making money. Everybody is broke. So that's not middle class. If you don't have money to sustain without working for like 18 months, you know, I don't know if you say you be middle class, you know. So yeah, 3 months of no work, you don't day for street. So no one even talks to anybody. We professionals. We believe too much in the modernization too. So we need to wear all these expensive things, all these things we need to convert our money. So anytime we spend this our cards to buy all these things online, it's imported. It must be converted to dollar. Our government must back it. Every cent you spend that goes to buy a foreign product must be backed by the dollar where our government gets. So when our government not get enough dollar to meet our tastes, we are the ones heaping suffering on the poor because we are in allegiance with the elites. We want to be like them. So we want to consume what they are consuming. We want to do what they are doing. All of us pack all our money, trying to buy all the things they are buying. The government has to back all of that. Before, when Naira, you know, when they see where our Naira still strong, small, you feel use your Naira card, buy all those things now. Now limitless. If you get any naira, when oil was $100 to 1 barrel, $100 to a barrel of oil, it reached 140 under Jonathan. Now don't they waste the money do now? Rolls Royce full Nigeria, expensive things everywhere. Everybody they ball the money, $140 a barrel, bro. People are balling the money on their card. Now your Naira card, you can use it. I used my Naira card one time for America. I don't even touch my dollar card. I spent almost $15,000 on my Naira card that time. So me too, I guilty. Or which I tell you now, is what we do. So people understand that this our tastes. It just be like the war on drugs. You understand? The war on drugs, the government, they so violent with the poor people they sell them. Yes, the dealers, government want to arrest them. And the dealers gone they so violent to themselves. They are competing for customers who spend a lot of money. It is the customers spending so much money, man. Nobody talk about them. You think it's the poor people that are spending all that money on the drugs? No, fam. It's the rich people from Wall Street in America, from VI, Lekki in Nigeria. They are the real consumers. Putting all, because they afford them. So that violence of that drug trade, now we they fund them. Just the way we are the ones funding the poverty in our country to a certain extent. Because we are engineered to be like that. Because the phone what they use, our elites refuse to produce some. And we need phone, except we want to be living in the Stone Age. The TV we watch, they refuse to produce. The food we eat, everything we need, we must import. So, and we are not ready to sacrifice our comfort for our freedom. We want to accumulate the entire status what we feel afford. We don't want to put small money to organize ourselves. We don't want to put small time to organize ourselves. To change this system so that we don't have to live from hand to mouth. Every money we get, enjoy. Status. Steez. So this is how the dollar continues to cripple the naira. And not be your fault. Let me tell you, it's not your fault you want to wear good jeans. It is the fault of the bastards in your country who closed down the textile mills in this country. Now person there behind the closure of the textile mills in Nigeria, where all our cloth now is imported. In the name of privatization. Now, Obasanjo policy. Go and Google online who bought all Nigeria's textile mill from the government for nothing, for cheap. So they go, we will transform the industry. Now the whole textile mill is closed down. Google it yourself. They close them down, turn out to their own personal warehouse. They do different business. Nigerians now must buy jeans abroad. What do they want to make you wear? They want to make you wear tear clothes. You must buy quality if you can afford it. I don't blame you. That's what I'm saying. People not give you the opportunity to spend your money the right way. And you understanding that, okay, fine, status is there, but you must now organize so that you are not a fool to the world. So your children are not born in poverty and in debt. So yes, it is our money. We must see it as that. Oh, how? So now, this 7 billion where they give the banks, this AMCON, till today, AMCON is still open. Yes or no? If AMCON is still functioning, it means they have not paid the money back. All the things where they take the money by, still there for their hand. Government never sees anything. All the private jet, all the boat, all the cars, all the houses abroad are still in the hands of this private business. This not be politicians, so. Because I'm not talking about politicians. I'm saying private businessmen, the so-called billionaires. All the property in their hand. 20 trillion in 2015. 150 to dollar. 20 trillion. That time dollar was 150 to 1. Today dollar is 1.5. 10 times 200. Now the money is worth 200 trillion. Now these people sit down on top. They tell you say no be your money. When nobody do not pay back. They don't even come from their minds. Okay, let's take a university. One of these federal universities. All of us adopt. For every state, everybody adopt 3 primary school, adopt 3 public secondary school, adopt 1 university. Okay, stop. Let people live. Okay, now invest in these their schools. Take one. Unilag. I say Unilag, they find 1.5 billion endowment fund. Unilag don't give honorary degree tire. Nobody wey Unilag never give degree. It may make Unilag just look portable now. They give an honorary degree because of 1.5 billion. They never still see the money. They never still see the money. If they say she won't say somebody now somebody this so even when they go to the banks where they fund all this their business where they go take loan all this they go to the bank so this $7 billion now dollar too they never pay back. Femi Falana can't ask them. He write letter. Femi Falana wrote a petition to the government say where is this money? Why these people? Why this bank? This is not a public institution. Bank is a private business. Not because they make the profit of the bank, share them with Nigerians. These people take the profit of the bank and share it for themselves and their family and their friends and their people. So why should Nigerians be the ones bailing them without collecting the money back? It wasn't a gift. When the government they tell us they won't give them the money, government not saying a gift. So Nigerians allow, say they will pay back. Because instead of us to close down all these banks, make new bank they open, before we sell all their property to return people money, all those kind of things, you know, because government just want to save their life. So imagine if all these bank owners now just close down, say, you know, if you see your money, government say you just wait like 3-4 years. So they fit sell all assets to give you your money. Say any of them go fit breathe for this Nigeria. People don't go food their house. So it's not only the paying back, government they try to save their life. You know, by keeping their banks open after they don't chop all the money, they can do nonsense. Government they try to save their life. Carry $7 billion, give them. Till today, government can't tell Femi Falana say, they don't dash them. Quietly, oh, nobody make noise. Now VDM, say VDM, say I go do DNA. Everybody will come and say, come make noise. I say government carry $7 billion. They're not to be $7 billion. They will fix all the school in Nigeria with $7 billion. All the university will never go on strike again if they manage. So they just give them $2 billion for the universities. Dollar. They manage and when nobody fit thief the money. No university in Nigeria will need money for the next maybe 20-25 years. Just 2 out of that 7 first to education. First, just they say they dash them the money, but government cannot pay ASU wetin they want. Doctors will be going on strike in this country. Government will say they don't get money to pay salary. But they can't wordy them to return $7 billion. They can't dey for town, they buy big car, they drive for a year, they carry this one. You can't talk say, hey, why are you looking at their money? They better go and work hard. Which hard them they work? Is that how you work hard? Is that how to work hard? Please explain. We are Africans together. Explain. Is that how to work hard? Is that how to work hard? They go say they be entrepreneur. Hey, yeah. 200 trillion in today's money. Now in the entrepreneurs of Nigeria, they owe us. We, the people of Nigeria. We never chop. We no fit buy food. They import that food where you no fit buy. We say they be business mogul. And I said with the shake for leg. Say they be business. People not supposed to look eyeball to eyeball. Until they begin to produce in this country phones, TV, because they are in. If I'm not, you see, anybody where they collect this kind of money, it is their responsibility. Not be me where they work hard for my own money by myself. Government never give me handout. Government never look Egypt band before. Say, how are you keeping the most recorded band in Africa? How did you do it? The most. We have 55 albums, not in Africa. Sorry, the most recorded band in the world. I'm the front man. 55 albums deep. Through 5 generations of musicians. 2 generations of Kutis. The band is still going strong. We just released single. The world has make a talk again. I don't know say this single successful like this. I never seen this kind of thing before. Thank you. Please keep streaming. Keep streaming my. I don't even know how to talk again. If my single never reach 100K plays for Spotify by Tuesday, I retire from life. If your payment, I know they charge my money. I know they do buy this thing, buy that one, subscribe. I know they do all those things. Now see my Instagram, everything, and they come with you now as I did. I don't ask people for money to open our eye to our shared situation. To our shared situation. Never. I don't want anything in return from anybody. Apart from say, you don't even have to organize with me. I say it all the time. Organize among the people. I will not accept organizing with the oppressor. Because we know, say they be oppressor. Anybody with any ex-governor, ex-senator, ex-any goddamn. Once they do is, that's an oppressor. We know, except they won't lie to you. And you say won't accept the lie by force. Say one person good, one person. Not like that the same. Same ni gbogbo. And you can go and even watch me and Iyabo Ojo show, which they just say, yeah, I was fighting. We talk about LP, APC, all this thing. Go watch. I went to a podcast after all this thing, no. Say me and they fight. Say I say me and I never talk. When you hear that video, which they do, you go say she want this person the Confucianist Seun lying to the youth. So the issue we have in this country, let me tell you the issue. Say, make I tell you now, anybody that is asking you to respect the status quo, don't question. They want us to accept as Africans to be the servants of the world. That's why this elite, when they say they want to empower us, it's not by investing in research and development. It's not by developing industry. It's not by fixing our education, creating public housing, giving us good healthcare system. They don't invest in those things that will make Africa industrious. You understand me? They will give you keke na pep. Make it they drive people as a service. All they want from us is service. They go build hotel for you to do waiter, do hotel manager, service industry. They go open nightclub. Yes, you might be making money. They'll be paying you well, but you are serving. You are not making anything. They go open up their bank, make you do financial services. They help people, they do their money, they count their money, they keep their money, help people, help people, help people. When will we build our own things? Every investment, help people, help people. Low income, they go buy you all those koropo boss as a driver. You go for their office, you are personal assistant, kinini, so they give you one position. You are just, yes sir, yeah, everybody is serving because they believe Africans must serve. Go to Europe and America. How many Africans are working in the high-end jobs? Any African will get talent, they don't carry on, go that side, go to work for their own company. Majority of African people over the world are road cleaner, hotel worker, nurse, caregiver. We are serving. We are serving. This 2024, we are serving. They are killing you with serving. Everybody, you think serving is progress? In service, they believe we are the servants of the world, and your billionaires believe it too. Because it is the easy thing to believe for them. The situation they are in, it is easy for them to also use you that way. Make all of them make their money together. Instead of them to do the hard thing, which is to sacrifice some of these their likes and wants and tastes, just a bit of it, and give to their community and start working. Not be one day South Korea begin. I remember when they first begin make LG, electronic LG products. We they laugh now, not an European product, Japanese product, they reign. We go they laugh LG, where anybody will get LG for. We go look at LG today. Look at Samsung. India don't they make car. That is making courageous decisions. That let me say those societies get elders. Those are elders that are willing to make serious decisions. To make such a decision, you won't have time to go to nightclub every day. You won't have time to do BBL for half of the girls in Lagos. You cannot be drunk every day to do that kind of thing. You must settle down. You go to work every day. You go face your decision. You go to travel up and down the country. Now Nigeria, you go to travel, they monitor, they build all the factories, they know, they learn. It is hard. That is elder. That's working. Not be phone call work. Say, hey, go and meet this one, collect this thing. Hey, come and bring that paper here. You take that. Not be that kind of work, be this. They don't believe that you deserve from them such service. Them believe you must serve them. But they don't believe, say, African people deserve from them such their own to purge for your life. Just they collect everything. You need fuel, we are selling fuel. Because without fuel, anything you need to live, and then they purge. You need food, we are selling food. You need phone, we are selling line. You need this, yeah. Now them just that the work where they know be that. You need house, we are landlord. What we need to survive, we just purge. Landlord of our life, they just purge. They don't do anything. And our money constantly fill their pocket. They'll come they loan them to all their friends through the banks. The banks are the conduits of the corruption in the country. Now through the banks. So that's why everybody is friend with all the bank MD and everybody. All the bank MD. If they sneeze, everybody they show. All musicians, all influencers, all everybody, politicians. Where politicians and where is the one place apart from church and mosque where politicians, influencer, pastor, and musician, entertainer, celebrity, one place where all of them they jam. Any bank MD birthday party. Make any bank MD do birthday party for Nigeria. Politicians, entertainers, influencers, priests, and more. Everybody must. That is the carcass. That's where. I say $7 billion is in the pocket of all these bankers. In the private businesses, 200 trillion. AMCON, today's money. In today's money, it's called AMCON. So yes, it's your money. We lack elders that can come and tell us anything. Except those that worship things. Yeah, so fine. We have been doing it now for 60-something years. See where we did now. Let's continue. They say because you talk down me say I don't make African youth work. I want African youth to be the most productive. But you must give them the avenue to be productive. To be doing yes sir work, boy work is not productive. Working in supermarket. Working in fast food joints. Doing delivery. That is not development of African people. We are not built for that alone. We can build phone, we can build cars, we can build planes, we can build ships, we can make TV. I want decoder, I want satellites, I want rockets, I want robots. Where's the investment in the research and development through our universities for those things to happen? That will continue to be my point. So I tell you directly, the poor people are victims of the test of we professionals and our oga for shine things. That's why dollar is high. The short-sightedness of our government is 50%. The greed of the business elite is 40%. Then we, the people, the professionals, where they assist them to where they chase all the things where they need. We not even make on as Africa hot rich. Make we not get company where they make AC. We not even make fan. As Africa hot rich, imagine people not even want to make somebody saying build refinery. When they praise and say build, Nigeria don't build 4 refineries. They destroy all. So that only private refinery can work. Nigeria built hundreds of hospitals all over this country. We have enough hospitals to take care of us, enough health center. We build everything, we have done it. They destroy all so they can build private hospital. There's public school in every neighborhood. If invested upon, all our children don't need to go any other place. Schools there everywhere, my pocket. Just for my street, there's a public school. All right on my street, where I got to drive my picking go GRA, right there on my street, there's a school. We don't build schools all over this country to educate ourselves. They refuse to put money inside those things to educate the people. They destroy all of them. All of them went to these public schools. Oh. All these they are public. The people don't get money. How many of the people can't get money that time? Soldier picking, all of them. Police picking. Civil servants children, all of them. With their parents, they bring the thief money small. Now public school, they send them. All of them go federal universities for this country. They don't pay shishi. These same people will go these public schools for free. It is their turn to rule this country. They make sure the schools are inhabitable for young people. Destroy all the public institutions so you can go to their privately owned schools. so you can go to their private secondary school. So I don't address which I want to address today. And if anything where I miss, if any other allegation they will not address where Iyabo Ojo make. If there's any other allegation, I don't care. It's over for me. I don't explain to her and to Nigerians. I'm not a Confucianist. And there's no time I misrepresented your position. Say me, you know, fight very dark black man. I say, don't go and be locking people up. If it vex you, say, I say me, you know, use police. No vex. Continue to be an oppressor. Use police, arrest everybody. In fact, come arrest me too. Take police. Now I be billionaire. Now they drive the big car for town. Now they live for island. Now I get Nigeria. Now I vex everywhere go just blow. So Mona no vex. I apologize on my behalf, on behalf of very dark black man. Mona no show us my power. Abi? Nonsense.